Hello lovelies, welcome to your daily reading with him from the Self-Love Self-Care System. It is the 8th of November, Friday the 8th of November. I'm doing our daily readings from the original Waite tarot deck conceived by Waite and is signed by Pamela Coleman Smith. I'm sure it's been one hell of a week, right? And I don't know how it's been for you, but I hope you're all okay. I'm going to do, hang on, too many cards came out, so I'm just going to restart that again. I wasn't really shuffling it properly, so I'm going to get our energy of the day card, our problem card if there is one, and a solution card. I hope you're all doing well. Whatever's happening and going on in the world, I hope you're doing well, because you know, at the end of the day, it's always about the individual. It's always about you individually and what you're going through and working through that. The angels don't want to give me this while I'm talking, so sorry, I'm just going to concentrate on this. So energy of the day card, please, angels. Thank you. Problem if there is one, please, angels. Thank you. And a solution. I'm getting all the cards. This is like every crazy. And a solution card, please, angels. Oh my goodness. A solution card. Just went flying. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to say what I was about to say. I was going to say, you know, life's about our own perceptions, and even if something feels tricky, it's about us finding a way, right, to be more calm about these things and recognise that in a year's time, will this still matter? And if it doesn't matter in a year's time, then maybe it's not something you need to give so much weight to. Obviously, some things will matter, but they're bigger things. They're things that obviously you have every right to feel tricksy about or difficult about, right? Okay, so let's have a look at our energy of the day card. Are you ready? Something I wanted to say to you. I forgot what it is, but maybe I'll remember and I'll say it later. This is a good card. You've got the 9 of Cups. New beginnings, new relationship, new start. Now, I believe if you haven't watched my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday cards, watch them, because this card is the culmination of the week. New, right, there was a little bit in the readings about relationship, a little bit like about attachments and stuff. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, do check out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but for sure check out Thursday's reading, okay, if you haven't watched it. And this kind of bleeds from there, it comes through from there, okay. And what the angels are telling me to tell you guys is that you've got a new beginning highlighted. And when I say new beginning, I have to clarify, because the angels always tell me you guys get confused with new beginnings. I don't know what it is about. Is it a human family story that this happens? Yeah, the angels say human family struggles to understand what a new beginning means. Every day is a new beginning, okay? Every single hour is a new beginning. Even every second to the next second is a new beginning. New beginnings we've been trained through and conditioned through nonsensical nonsense in society to believe that a new beginning needs to be something bigger than that. Why? Because you're born to your parents and then they send you to school. That's a new beginning. Then say you start like kindergarten or nursery here, and then the next thing is to go to infants here, and I don't know what it is over in America, but whatever school is, right? And then you move on and you move to these next things, and then maybe you do college, and maybe you do university, and then maybe you go and get a job as a sailor or something, and you move to a different country. We've all got all these things, and we think they're new beginnings. No, that's not what the angels are talking about. The angels are talking about new beginnings on the level of life. Every moment is a new beginning. Do you know, even now, while I'm doing these readings, every time I say something, I mean new beginning, I mean new beginning energy. That is what they're talking about, and that's what they want you to understand. And they're actually telling me to say more often than not, when they're talking about new beginnings, that's what they're talking about. Now, this is something we need to recognize, to understand, and to work through. Okay, so funnily enough, actually, while they're talking to me now about this, they're also saying to me I won't be doing an angel reading that's channeled for tomorrow. I'm going to do an angel reading for you, an angel message for you, but it's going to be something where they talk about some stuff for you. So I won't channel it, they're just going to talk some stuff through me, which is about some of these things that they think are important. Okay, but this is something new, and they're talking about new friendships. You're going to meet new friendship circles, or you're going to find something shifts in your life. There's a shift coming, and it's newness. There's a new vibration in town. There's new people to meet. There's new people to see. There's new things to do. There's new places to go to. That's what they're talking about. New beginnings. You are in charge of those new beginnings. No matter what, you're in charge of those new beginnings. Now let's see if there's a problem. There actually is a problem. I didn't think there was going to be, but there is a problem. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8. We've got the 8 of Swords, and you are feeling bound. You're feeling bound to something if you're in the problem. Now I want you to go back to the readings Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you haven't watched them already, if you've watched them, you know what I'm talking about. There's a sense of bondage, of being bound. You feel bound. You do feel as if the angels are showing me what you're feeling like, and they're saying you feel like you can't go forward, you can't go back, you can't go sideways, you just can't go anywhere. You're feeling a bit like this, like, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do now? There's a pain story in this. You feel pained, you feel upset, you're not happy. You're basically not happy. You're not happy at all, and you feel like you're stuck in a rut. And when you look at this card, it's like she's standing on watery, mucky ground that it's almost like she's been cast out from the palace. There's a palace sort of behind, and she's been cast out. She's been told, you no longer belong here, and you need to be in pain, and you need to be on your own. And the 8 symbolizes an opportunity, though, even though it's difficult. It symbolizes something. There is a tricky, if you're in the problem, because you may not be okay, not everyone will resonate with this. It's a global reading, so not always are these readings in resonance. Okay, so let's see what our solution is. Sorry, solution's brilliant. 2 of Swords, still in a little bit of a pain story. The solution's really simple. Stop binding yourself and pretending you're bound when you're not. You know this card. I don't really need to say much. You've been watching these readings with me. You know that there's something nonsensical about binding yourself up and tying yourself up in chains and not allowing yourself. It's very simple. This can easily be alleviated by you taking your hands down and taking off the blindfold. Even here, you might have a blindfold on, but your mouth isn't covered so you can scream for help. It's always as if you want to be in this space rather than, this space is good, why don't you want to be here? Why do you want to be here? You don't need to be. The angels are saying very, very specifically, this is where the energy is. This is where you could fall if you fall foul of a perception and thoughts and beliefs and limitations that you've become quite accustomed to. I did talk about childhood school, didn't I? I don't know what my computer's saying. It's telling me off, saying I've got no space. I have to get rid of some of my videos, I think. And yeah, you're literally being told that you need to remember that new beginnings are something different, and you do not need to feel bound by nothing, because that's basically what's going on here. You're feeling bound by nothing. Now, guys, if you got this far, please do give me a thumbs up. Do subscribe if you feel cool. Do check out my website, and if you're interested, there are some videos above for you. Namaste, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow with this very interesting non-channeled. It will be channeled, but it won't be in my body, someone coming through. I'm going to do it differently, okay? So check that out tomorrow. Sending you so much love. Bye, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful Friday and a beautiful weekend if I don't see you before, and after, if not, I'll be seeing you Monday if I don't see you tomorrow. Sending you big love. Bye. But I am going to do the message, just so you know. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do the message. And I'm gabbling now, so I'm going to go. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Love, love.